Good morning, guys. Or I should say, really late. It's 1:20 in the morning here. Um, no, I just logged into Final Fantasy. I was going to do some just grinding away when I got my update for, as you can see, New World of Illusions and Lost Chapters. Is there anything in events? Nah, just a Hero of Evilus. Alright, I have yet to start any of this. We'll start with the World of Illusions. It's just a treasure hunt for artifacts. We had this one right before Ramu came out. However, this one's only going to be 1 week long. If you look in the bottom corner, it says 6 days left. Then we have the Lost Chapters. Some quests can be unlocked by clearing certain chapters. I obviously have them all done, so no need to worry there. There is something I wanted to show you real quick. If you go into your info, Lost Chapters Part 1 for today. Alright, notice update to mention that these Character 5 unique armor have been added to the armor exchange. So yes, you can go pick them up. They should be in there. If you missed out on them previously, you will now be able to obtain Squall, Vanille, Setzer, blah blah blah, so on and so forth. You can also challenge hard mode versions of these quests to earn armor tokens by fulfilling conditions in the mission player tabs. In addition, there are also a special set of limited time event missions that can reward you with additional armor tokens and more details, blah blah blah. Alright, for Squall, you get the least beat chapter 1 in normal mode, which it's easy. For Vanille, you gotta complete chapter 3. And for Setzer, you gotta complete chapter 5. Alright, previously Setzer Yuffie Laguna was released. You can scroll up, find the others. They will be boosted only during those quests, which I'll show you what I mean here in a minute. Limited time clear, limited time event missions for the hard mode quest to earn fabulous rewards such as armor token and more. Lost Chapter Lion's Heart, clear part 2, part 2, part 4, part 4, part 7, part 7, part 8, 8, 10, and 10. They're all clear or complete, so if you complete them, you'll get both. It's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 100 higher power orbs, which that's actually a lot, and 5 armor tokens, which will give you a 5-star armor. Same with the girl from Orba. What was this one called? Lion's Heart. And what's this one? Castles in the Sky. Same thing here and here. If you complete the hard mode of part 2, 4, 7, 8, and 10 in each respective of the chapters, you'll get a grand total of 300 higher power orbs and 15 armor tokens. That is way more than enough to take any weapon to star 6, as long as you have the necessary limit breaks, and also get 3 armor tokens, or 3 armor pieces, which would take it up to limit break 2 out of 3. So as long as you have one already, you could go ahead and limit break it all the way up. Limited time, the 3 characters featured from these Lost Chapters will receive XP times 2 for a duration of this period. So that would be Squall, Vanille, and Setzer. Only them 3 will be double XP. So I'm actually happy about that. It means I finally get to level Setzer up. Of course, I will finish my Ramza. Obviously, everyone knows that Squall is my favorite. I just want to see what this is like. It looks like it's just going to be a normal story type thing. I don't remember if this is the same story as before. Um, Obviously, this is going to be easy. It's a level 10 quest. I'm not even going to use you. Squall's already maxed out, so is Tifa. Who is the other one for this one? I don't remember. Oh, it's Zidane. Wow, Zidane's actually a double XP for the Rams event and Squall's event. So Zidane is actually really universal right now. I would suggest leveling him up. Try to get him up there. You can use him for Hero of Ivalice along with Squall's storyline here. I'm just going to pick some people who don't have or who need to be leveled up, I should say. We'll go ahead and throw Furion in there, and we'll throw... Actually, no. Let's throw Setzer in there. You're double XP right now. And we'll throw Waka. So, yeah, that seems like a good thing right there. He's not very powerful, though. That's okay. Okay, Waka's armor changed to what's Zidane's 4-star, but that's fine. It's not that big of a deal. He doesn't have one of his own yet, so. Clear without any deaths, 20 gems, 25 turns, 25 gems. Inflict 2 more breaks. We get 5 2-star weapon upgrades. This is going to be easy. I'm just going to choose whoever's at the top. Actually, well, yeah, go ahead. I'm going to let it auto, because, well, I mean, yeah. As long as you inflict 2 breaks, you'll be fine, which shouldn't be an issue. One and 2 done, and kill, and that's it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now, I'm not going to do all these. Wow, only 30 experience. I'm not sure how big this will get, but as you can see, they're all basically easy. Should be no problem for anyone to clear this. At least the normal side. Hard. Quest number 10 or part 10, whatever you want to call it, might be a little bit hard. Not too sure on that one, but we will come across that later. Anyways, if there's anything that I find that needs to be info-broked, I'll definitely fill you guys in on it. I just wanted to let you know that you can, for those older players, you can now go back and get 3 of the starting released characters that were part of the event. Ooh, treasure chest. We got 20 black shards. Nice. Not that I need it for Squall, but at least I can use it for Setzer. That's really about it on that. Also, the story draw. All 3 of them got new weapons. For those who never had them previously, the Cutting Tiger, Darts, and Hunter's Rod is actually new weapons that were not released before. So these are brand new ones that are unique to those characters and can't be crossed over. I was looking through them. The only one who I see that may be actually worthwhile is Vanille's. She got a lot on this one. See if I can... here's what I want. Alright, Squall had the Twin Lance, Vanille had the Physician Staff, and Setzer had the Death Turret. With this new story draw, Squall will now get the cutting trigger. Vanille will get a Hunter's Rod, and Setzer gets darts. We're going to skip that for now. This is what he had before, is the Twin Lance, increased brave damage. On his solid barrel. Physician Staff, increased brave damage, increased duration of defense down 1 from 2 turns to 3 turns, and inflicts attack down on target for 3 turns. That was the D protect. Now, I have both of these Twin Lance and Physician Staffs 6-starred, completely maxed out. Death Terror, I did not get. I was really unlucky with that draw. I just couldn't get them. The Death Turret gave Max Brave up 1 to party for 3 turns, which was that actually helped. It was one of my favorites. Now we go from Death Turret to Darts. This one is for your red card. Increases brave damage and delays target by 1 turn. Basically same thing as Justola's Stone effect, except this one's just going to be for Setzer. Hunter's Rod, and probably my favorite out of the 3, which is really sad because you guys know how much I love Squall. Dispel, increases brave damage, changes attack to hit all of the enemies instead of just 1, and removes 3 buffs instead of 1, and grants 80% of stolen brave to party. So not only do you attack all of the enemies in front of you, which max is 3, you can also steal 3 of their buffs, so that's 9 buffs gone, which would have been helpful in the Ferris event. I love how they release weapons that would have been really great in the event that just closed. Anyways, and of course, instead of it just doing, normal brave or a magic attack, it actually grants a lot of it to the party. So with Hunter's Rod, I see Vanille now being an actual vital support character in any main party setup. Cutting Trigger, although the sword does look completely badass, its attack at level 20 is 759, which is actually really good. This one actually goes to his Renezukin, which increases brave damage, increased turn rate, and grants max brave up 1 and attack up 1 brave to self for 5 turns. Now that in itself is really good if you don't have anything, but considering that I already have his Twin Lance 6-starred, I don't know if I'll go for it or not. I do need to get Setzer's darts, or at least something for Setzer, so my next draw is actually going to be this one, even if it's only to get Setzer's item, because I don't have anything for him. Like I said, I really got unlucky. You know what, let's go ahead and do some draws. I've got some tickets, let's see what we can get. Garbage. More garbage. More garbage. Look at there. I just pulled his darts. That's amazing. See if we can't get lucky with something else. Another thing, completing these quests, you're supposed to be able to get Squall Vanille's and Setzer's 5-star armor pieces. I'm not too sure because in the reading, I noticed that if you already have them, they will be transformed into something else. Since I don't have mine maxed out, maybe I will get them to be able to be maxed out, because I got 2 of each from doing their events, but obviously I do not have them maxed out because before, like I said, there was no armor trading back then. That's his revolver. That's actually his first gun he starts out with, I believe, in the actual Final Fantasy VIII game itself. Alright, last ticket, guys. Alright, not too bad. I did pull Setzer's darts amazingly. Apparently luck was on my side this time. I didn't get the cutting trigger. I didn't get the hunter's rod. But I did get what I was after, so I do have at least a legendary, 5-star weapon for every single one of these characters. I might just hold off on gems for now, while I have Zetzer here. I don't want you, I want that. So hopefully I can get 2 more Gambler's Rings, or pretty sure, hold on. I don't know why it does abilities first now. But there's my Twin Lance and there's my Lion's Belt. Hopefully it will give me 2 more Lion's Belts. That way I can go ahead and fully limit break it and 6-star it. That would be nice. If it wants to give me 5 tokens for it, I'll go ahead and just go buy it. I mean, Squall is one of my favorites, so I do want to get him completely maxed out. Even if I don't use him, I'm sorry, he's one of my favorites, like I said. But that's going to be the end of the video here. I'm going to just be grinding Lost Chapters, probably do some World of Illusions afterwards. I might make another video later. Don't quote me on that. For those who didn't notice, you can actually drag this down now, and it opens up here. So I'm going to assume Chapter 8, I didn't mean to do that, is going to be around here where I'm clicking on the screen. That's where I assume Chapter 8 is going to be. I figured that Chapter 8 was going to come with the Lost Chapters, but I guess not. Chapter 8 will be a later date. But that's okay. So we've got 3 full stories here to complete. We've got World of Illusions to complete. And for those like me who have been slacking off on the events, I have the Hero of Iblis to complete. So, and of course in 2.5 hours. Hopefully in 2.5 hours I'll be asleep. The Green Quest, or Wind as I call them, will be available. But make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. And right beside the subscribe button, there is a little bell. Make sure you hit that. That way every time I upload a video, you are notified and you can come watch my videos. If you guys want to see anything, make sure you comment below. And I will see you next time.